and all the world go free. No, there is a cross for everyone. There's a cross for me. Maybe Reverend Shepherd, as I did a little background on him, wrote it out of his pathos of having lost his mother dying when he was 4 years old. Maybe it was out of the pain and agony of losing his elder son. Maybe out of the pain and agony of having his first and second wife to die. Here indeed was the man, and certainly knew the cost of following Jesus. Instead of giving up of all the agony and pain, he took pen in hand and wrote those immortal words. I'm not suggesting that every believer must undergo such heart-wrenching experiences, but in today's scripture, Jesus tells us that there is a cost we must be willing to pay if following him is your desire. Some of us think in order to follow Jesus is glamorous, is pretty, a big cross hanging around your neck. How many times you say Jesus, Jesus, Jesus?
Jesus.
You think it's going to be all right? Certainly it should be the desire of every one of us who are believers to follow Jesus. We are, however, continually confronted with the struggle of how do we raise our human standards into fellowship with the divine. Because the higher the ambition God holds for us, the greater the problem becomes when confronted with the question posed by Jesus: if anyone would come after me, he must deny himself, or they must deny themselves daily and pick up their cross and follow me. In this passage of scripture, Jesus himself describes a true disciple, or describes the means for becoming a disciple of him. I'm confronted sometimes today, some of y'all know my feeling on this, but we've got people running around today calling themselves apostles. And if you look at it in this Greek context, that those who were called apostles were ones that Jesus appointed. And not only the reason why he appointed them, because those are the ones that walked with him. They were his eyewitnesses.
Say it, Pastor.
And that's why Paul, who came some years later on, after the death, burial, and resurrection